Okay. Whoa. Alright, so that was the Greybeards. They were shouting. First time I played this game, I didn't know what the hell that was. And then when I talked to that guy, I really didn't pay attention to the dialogue. So, I was always confused by that. But it's pretty cool that they put that in there. Alright, now, I noticed a couple things, so I need to, like, do this right now. Let's take a look. One thing I noticed was that my helmet, I messed up on, and I accidentally put alchemy instead of archery on the helmet, so yeah, that was my bad. I messed up. And also, another thing that I totally forgot about, this was just me forgetting, is that daggers in the game, they do not get any type of buffs at all. One-handed buffs from armor or necklaces or whatever. You just do not get them. So, keep that in mind. Daggers are great for sneaking. And because my sneak's so low level, it's going to be really tough for me to actually like pull it off, because you want to get the assassin's blade. If you can get that and you can sneak up behind enemies, you'll one hit like every enemy for the most part, and it's a lot of fun to play like that. But the truth is that if you're just going to be trying to level up your one-handed and all that, then you really just want to use a sword. In fact, I have an ebony sword right here. I don't think... Can I make a Daedric sword? Let's take a look. I might be able to. Yes, I can. Okay, cool. So I'm going to go ahead and make me a Daedric one-handed sword if I can find it here. Where the hell is it? Okay, okay, there it is. It's at the bottom of the list. My eyes were just fooling me. So, you guys were probably like saying, "Are you blind jumping?" Ah! Alright. So now we got a Daedric sword. Alright, let's see. I also need to make another ebony helmet, so let me do that real quick. There's it. Okay, I found that one this time. So, now, let's go ahead and switch the armor up. And we can put on all the smithing stuff. I don't need to put on the alchemy stuff, but I normally just do anyway, just because. Alright, now we can use our potion and upgrade the helmet and the sword. So yeah, my weapon should do a lot more damage now. It's still not going to do really all that much damage. Enough for me to be able to fight enemies and probably not, like, get immediately dropped. You know, I'm also going to take a look real quick. Let's see, I'm going to make me some type of shield. I'm not a fan of Daedric shields. I don't like the way they look. Oh, man, it takes 4 ebony ingots. Alright, but I will make me a shield real quick. Let's go ahead and fast forward this by doing the whole little middle button thing. And hopefully the blacksmith will come out here and she'll have some ebony ingots on her that I can buy. Yeah, now, most of the time, for some reason, like, this blacksmith, you have to wait for her to walk here. So, after you wait till daytime, you have to normally wait another hour. And then she'll be there, see?
You're someone who can get got some good, the finest weapons and armor.
Yeah. Alright, so we need ebony ingots. Please have them. No, she does not have them.
Don't forget to check inside.
Useless. Shut up. Alright, so go ahead and see, where's that Daedric sword?
You need anything?
Now, if you're gonna level up your sneak the legit way, really honestly, the best way to level up your sneak is to use archery, use a bow. And then once you get it high enough level so you can get like assassin's blade, definitely use the dagger. But don't try to like sneak up behind enemies when it's really low level, because you'll probably get caught.
Alright,
so let's save this real quick. I could maybe go inside and see if the guy inside has any, but that will probably take longer than this, because that's 2 loading screens compared to just 1. So, whatever. But I definitely want a shield of some sort so that I can block out damage. I'll probably actually promote my block skill too.
Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I definitely will promote my block skill. What do you got? 2-handed weapons. Nothing too good. Oh, you know what? I need a necklace. I might just buy one. I don't feel like making one. I'm just gonna buy one. Alright, please have ebony ingots now. Yes, you do. Thank you. Alright. And let's see what else. That's about it. Oh, actually, I should sell her some stuff. Alright, so I've been thinking about what do I actually want to do in this game. Like, where do I want to start? I don't really have anything to sell, but whatever. And I came to the conclusion that I think I'm going to start with the companions, but I also want to do Dawn Guard DLC right away. Because that whole vampire stuff is, it's a nightmare, like I said. Like, especially on the harder difficulties. Like, if vampires come into this town at night, normally it's okay because the people are sleeping and it's just the guards and maybe a couple people walking around. But sometimes, like, if you wait and you turn it to daytime, those vampires are still, like, outside, and they'll start attacking everyone in town. And it's really dumb because you're like, man, this is stupid. It's daytime. They're vampires. Die! Like, burn up. Do something like that. But they never do. So, I don't know. Alright, let's go ahead and make our shield. Hopefully, this will be the last time I'll be making stuff for a while. As I play this game, I'm going to be making a lot of... I do so much crafting in this game, it's ridiculous, but I do think that this will be my last time for just a while.
Pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Let's go ahead and upgrade the shield. Alright, and I actually think I might be able to make a ring. I'm going to try to make me a ring real quick, because I might put another enchantment on the ring. Because I really, the more I think about it, I really do need magic resistance. If I don't have, or at least if you're playing this game and you don't have some type of spell absorption or magic resistance, on these harder difficulties like Legendary and Master, you will get dropped by magic so fast. And especially against things like dragons. Dragons are the worst. Like, they will, like, their ice breath will just destroy you in seconds. Man, my L bumper just does not work right. I need a new controller, guys. I go through a lot of controllers. I think Mass Effect does it. I gotta be honest. Like, Mass Effect is a great game. I love it, but you press L bumper and R bumper so much and A so much. You press certain buttons so much that it just, like, to me, my A button broke on the controller because of Mass Effect. My stick broke on the controller because of Mass Effect. Now my L bumper and R bumper on this controller feels like they're not working right. They're like getting stuck and sticking and I don't know. Alright, so now that we're here, we can do this quest and also, I don't know how many Grand Soul Gems I have, but we will see. Take a look at see how many I have Soul Gems. I have 2. I need more than that, unfortunately. So where's this guy at? There he is. Alright. Come on. Have some Soul Gems for me. Alright, good. You have 2. That might be enough for now. Alright. Let's go ahead and save it real quick because there's always that chance of messing up. I don't think I'll be able to make any type of enchanting potion. I don't really care though. Like, I'm not trying to be like, yeah, I don't have, no way. I'm not really trying to be like super overpowered. Alright. Alright, so I think I'm just good to go to start enchanting some stuff. It's always kind of nice to enchant like this though, I gotta be honest, because when you enchant like this, you tend to take your time and think about it like a little bit more. Like, if you try to enchant like, or speed enchant, I tend to mess up a lot. At least me. Like, I always, like, mess up. Alright. Like, I think I was speed enchanting with the helmet, and that's how I picked alchemy instead of archery. But yeah, we want archery. And we also want, I think, destruction. Alright. Grand Soul Gem. Now for the shield, I want fortified block. Always go for that. And resist magic. And let's see what else we got here. The necklace. I want resist magic. And I want... I might go for... I think I need to go for fortified destruction. I think I do. Because only 4 pieces of your... Yeah. Okay, sure. Fortified destruction. Alright. And I will use that. Now, I'm not going to trip off the ring right now. I can always make the ring later. let's equip our armor. At this point, though, it seems that I only actually have one buff to archery, which isn't the biggest deal ever. Oh yeah, I have sneaking on this. Yeah, that's not really useful. You know what? I need that resist magic anyway, so let's go ahead and do that. I'll have 60% resist magic, and I'll have 60% resist magic and 30% spell absorption. So it's pretty good. Now, unless you can get like you can get 80% spell absorption in the game by getting the astronaut stone and getting the perk. If you are a necromage using that vampire glitch, you can have 100% spell absorption, meaning that like nothing outside of physical attacks can hurt you, and I mean nothing can hurt you outside of a physical attack. And also, if you're a Breton, I think I'm saying that right, then you can also go over 100% with his special ability that he gets. Alright, so
I think you'll
please have
appreciate
some. Alright,
this.
good.
You know, if you've got the aptitude, you should join
So I'm
the
gonna go ahead and do this ring now. I actually think I might just keep my thing at 75%. I don't really care. My fortified destruction, because I really want to get some more archery, just a little bit more damage for my bow, and resist magic. All right, now we are good to go. We're ready to play the game and not be little pussies and stuff. Alright. One last thing though, because I hate this. Where the hell did he go? Alright.
There's a
I need to sell him some of that enchanted gear I
I
have.
think you'll appreciate this.
Alright, I'm gonna keep the daggers, I guess, because I could probably use them later. Don't need the dagger. Don't need that. Don't need that. See, I need all that. Don't need the ebony helmet. Oh crap. Alright, well I'll sell that gold ring later. Alright, so let's go talk to the Jarl, and
So
we
what
are ready
happened
to
at the
go.
watchtower? Was the dragon there? Now, if you don't mind,
I don't like when
I've
that
got a
happens.
city to keep. So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there? I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that. Dragonborn. What do you know about the Dragonborn? So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you. Masters of the Way of the Voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world. The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice, the ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Hrongar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, what, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Hrongar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeard's business, not ours. Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You'd better get up to High Hrothgar immediately. There's no refusing the summons of the Greybeards. It's a
Alright, bro. Shut up! I can never make it through all that dialogue. Oh god. Like, it's so much there, but it's interesting. I like it. But they do go on and on. Now, also, I seen on my first video that there was a couple complaints about the audio being too loud, so I've been trying to adjust it. Right there, though, it seemed like every time I walked away just a tad, I could barely hear them talking, so hopefully that's, like, not a problem, but yeah, I never realized how loud this game is. Like, this game is extremely loud compared to, games like Mass Effect. Alright.
Businesses, your children, your very life.
I hate that guy down there.
And what does the
I normally shoot him with an arrow and kill him, because every time you come here, it just is a nightmare. Alright, so let's join these companions. I love coming in here for the first time because it's like so ridiculous. This dark elf up in here will start fighting this chick, and you're like, this is just wrong. Like,
Those two at it again?
Kill him!
Hey, watch it!
like, this is wrong. Like,
no! Pull him back!
alright, but that's enough of that. We need to go down here, and there's a couple good things down here. Oh, you know, I forgot. I always forget it too. I'll get it later. If you want to get an unusual gem, there's 3 in Whiterun. 1 in that place I showed you in the crypt, or the Hall of the Dead. 1's in the Jarl's bedroom, and you have to like go up the stairs behind where the Jarl normally sits, and you got to go to like his living quarters, and then go to his bedroom, and you can find an unusual gem. And the 3rd one is actually right here, so I will go grab it.
We all do. It is our burden to bear, but we can overcome.
You have my
A
brother
stranger
and I
comes to our hall.
But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so
Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in...
Okay, I'm gonna stop talking to him for a second, because that's really bothering me. That doesn't sound right. I'm standing right next to Vilkas right there, and he is just, he sounds so low. I think that comes off of maybe the master sound. Kind of want to turn, see what I'm doing here is I'm turning down the voice, because the dialogue is so loud, especially when you're walking around the town. Like someone will say, hey, blah, 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 and it's so loud. But the master sound, I think, is like everything. So I'm gonna turn that back up a little bit. See if this sounds better. Talk to me.
Greeting. Would you... Yes, perhaps.
Oh
A
no!
certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I
Sorry,
checked,
guys.
We had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
Alright. So, sorry about that. I did not realize that was gonna happen. But, you can steal this Danger card if you want. It's not really, I don't need it right now. Alright, come on. I think you can run ahead of him? Not too sure. I'm just gonna go on ahead. You know, sometimes, like, when in this game, if you have to follow somebody, you literally have to follow them. If they don't go through a door, they won't go through the door. You have to go back and get them. That's really lame. Doesn't look like he came up, but maybe he'll be out here. I think he will be. Gotta cross those fingers, guys, and hope that Vilkas is out here so I don't have to go run back and get his ass. But anyway, yeah, so companions, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan of the guild, I gotta be honest. I'm not a big fan of any of the guilds in this game. I mean, when you look at the guilds in this game compared to the other ones, they're all in like disarray. The companions, like, that's whatever. They're like, I think, a new guild. But like the Thieves Guild is in disarray. The Dark Brotherhood is almost like just gone. The College of Winterhold, I don't even know if you could even consider that like a mage's guild, because I don't like that place either.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Bite and smear,
I
you
can
won't
take
leave
her.
here alive.
Not bad.
He attacks me?
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
Okay. So we gotta go talk to this guy up here, the blacksmith. He also has a merchant chest you can get.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the Companions. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own, every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
Alright. Now he has a book over here. That book right there, that you can use that to level up your smithing. Obviously I would say use it later if you're like actually leveling it up. Use it once you get it to like the 90s. I wouldn't use it until then, because smithing's easy to level up for the most part. Although they made it a lot harder. I noticed that once, and that really pissed me off. In one of the updates, they made it so that, at least from what I noticed, it seemed like smithing took so much longer to level up. Like, it used to be that maybe in like an hour or 2 hours of collecting materials and then just making a lot of iron daggers and other stuff, like you could get your smithing to 100 that way. Now, I mean, last time I like leveled it up all the way, like legitly, it took me a long time, a lot longer, at least double the amount of time, and like triple the amount of materials, and it was a nightmare. I couldn't believe that they changed that. I don't know. Alright, so we need to go get this shield. I should probably actually put that quest on.
If you wish to hunt with me, your Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here. Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Wait, I remember you. So the old man thinks you've got some heart, I guess.
You know this one? I saw her training in the yard with Vilkas.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
course we did, Ice Brain.
I like the smaller, quicker.
Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
Very fond of saying
New blood.
that. You know I like
I
hammers
remember
and
you.
axes.
Come on, follow me. I can get in and out before you have one swing.
Let's test that out.
Alright, so we need to follow him, but
Scior
I'm
and
actually
Ayala
not
like to
going
tease
to
me,
follow him.
but they're good people. You and me
Because
be our best.
I want to come in here and steal these. There's like 3 of them on the, or 4 of them on the table right here. So, if we go to Ripton, we can give all 5 of those. I think I already had one. We can give all 5 of those to,
Nice to have a new face
the chick who
around.
wants
It
ice
gets
rape
boring
too.
here sometimes. I hope we keep you. This can be a rough life. The quarters are up here. Just pick a bed and fall in it when you're tired. Telma will keep the place clean. She always has. Alright, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skyrim and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand? Try not to get carried away. By the way, if you're looking for something to do...
More than likely, I'm gonna have to beat them up. I hate that. I really do. I hate having to fight people in this game, like fist fight them. It takes so long. The best thing to do is always just put on novice if you're gonna fist fight somebody. Now one thing I wanted to do too, before I forget, is I actually want to promote my blocking skill, because I can level that up as I play. Yeah. Alright. Now we can go do this quest. I think you have to do just one quest to continue on, or whatever, to get the next companion's quest. But it's good to actually play the game now. 3 episodes of me really not doing nothing, but you know, and half this episode so far has been me not really doing nothing. I'll let you guys kind of tell me, like, I'll try to keep this, I'll try to keep it somewhat current to you know, for the most part, like, and you know, you guys can kind of tell me what you want to see, or what do you think I should do first. As long as it's not the main quest. I don't ever like doing the main quest first. What is this? This is where we're going. Yeah, I just don't like doing the main quest. There was 2
Looking for my
markers
husband,
there.
Nazim? Check the Jarl's back.
Wait, I have to intimidate her?
Men are all alike, from Skyrim to... You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
This is ridiculous. What if I was a man?
Need something?
We gonna
What
fight?
do you need? You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
I can't bear it. Make it stop.
Yes?
Aw,
Need
man,
something?
this is already
Can't
glitched.
scare me
Come
into
on.
Submission. Let's go. What do you need? You can't scare me into submission. Let's go.
Fight me!
Yes?
Okay, I kind of think I know what I need to do to fix this. I need to probably not fight her here. More than likely she won't fight in this temple for some odd reason.
Never should have
So
come
she
here.
is. She's probably left by now. Oh, crap. Oh, shit! Alright. So, like I said, if you're gonna have to fist fight someone, just put on novice, because it just takes too long on the harder difficulties. Kill her like in 2 seconds with this.
God, no! You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
Alright, now we can put it back on the legendary difficulty.
You're tougher than you look. You got me fair and square.
Come on, who taught you to fight? Keep
Fine.
those hands
I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
That's right. You better be scared. Alright. Now we can return to, I don't even know his name. Farkas? I think it's Farkas. I'm not sure. And one thing about companions, when you do these little stupid jobs for them, they're always standing next to the door when you return. I think it's normally whatever door you come in at. You don't have to go in like the door that they act like you do. Just go in any of the door and they're just standing there waiting for you. Yeah.
Some people don't. You seem to have a knack for this kind of thing. I'll make sure people in charge know. Skjor was looking for you earlier. Don't know. He just said he needed to talk to you before you do anything else. I don't like making him angry, but there is some work for you if you want it.
Alright. So let's go and talk to this guy. Now, where the hell is he? Wait. What? There was one that was saying report back to the one guy. Oh, crap! I never told him that. Whatever. Alright, I'll do that later. That's whatever. Totally forgot to talk to him about how I did that. I completed his stupid quest for him. All you get is the house, Carl. And, it's the best one in the game, though. Lydia, everybody loves Lydia. She's dope. But still, I don't ever use companions. I'm not a big fan of them. I like to have them follow me around and all that. They get in my way a lot. I like to, sneak around and do a whole bunch of stuff like that.
There you are. I did. Your time, it seems, has come. Last week, he seemed a fool to me.
Oops.
But if he's right, the honor of the companions demand that we seek it out. This is a simple errand, but the time is right for it to be your trial. Carry yourself with honor, and you'll become a true companion. Farkas will be your shield sibling on this venture, whelp. He'll answer any questions you have. Try not to disappoint, or to get him killed. They've lived.
Okay. So, we need to talk to him, and then tell him to meet us there. Never ever have him follow you. The companions, I know they were, the quest line itself was just littered with glitches. And there was one that was like a game-breaking glitch, like, to some degree. So, keep that in mind. I think they probably fixed them, though, for the most part.
I see everything.
Talk to him.
I hope you've readied yourself. So I'm told. Let's see if you impress. Don't delay, Shield Sister.
Now, I can't remember for the life of me, but I kind of want to start the College of Winterhold quest line just so I can train my restoration. That's the only thing I really want to train right now, because that's going to take me a long time to level up. And then once you get it to a certain level, you can start doing, or actually, if you do the College of Winterhold quest line, you can get this one spell. It's called, Equilibrium or something like that. Equilibrium. I can't say it right more than likely, but it's a spell that it restores your magic and you drain your health. So if you have that in one hand, you can cast it, get your magic back, drain your health, and heal yourself in the other hand. And just keep doing that. And if you do that, then you will, well, level up like your restoration, like really, really, really fast. So it's pretty dope. Alright, so we need to go there. I think I'm gonna fast travel. I don't know where I'm gonna fast travel to, but I think I'm gonna fast travel to here.